Hey, welcome to this video. You arrived here, you're probably searching for a review of Cleaning Business University. So I'll go over how it works. I'll give you my 2 cents, whether I think it's a good use of your time. And if you'd like my free training on the number one simplest, fastest way to earn a full-time income from home, you can click the link below. You'll see my email opt-in page. Enter your best email. I can send you my free training if you want. Cleaning Business University. Let's dive in. So what this is basically, it's a course that'll teach you how to build your own cleaning business. Now, you wouldn't be doing any of the cleaning yourself. You'd be finding contractors to do that for you while you handle the business side of things. You might wonder, why would these contractors pay you, to be the middleman when they could just, give you a cut, when they could just, do all that themselves? Well, essentially, you'd be handling their marketing for them, that you'd be handling customer service, bookings, payments, and so on. All this stuff these contractors don't want to do, and they're able to just focus on what they're best at, which is the cleaning part. Well, you're more of the business person. You can think of the company you'd be running like Uber. Uber does taxi rides, but they don't actually own any of the taxis themselves. They're just a middleman, right, between the passengers and the drivers. And it's the same idea here with your cleaning business. Now, this program was created by a husband and wife team. If you watch the webinar, oddly, they don't have the webinar on their sales page or anywhere. You have to actually go to their YouTube page, but you can watch that. It's 7 months old, but I think it's mostly still relevant. They talk about how they were $114,000 in debt, and this business model is what got them out of debt and allowed them to become financially free and travel the world and all that good stuff. They have lots of video testimonials on their sales page as well as their YouTube channel, which is always nice to see. And I do think these testimonials are genuine. I've reviewed lots of products where they use fake testimonials. They use actors, which is really dodgy. But these seem like they're real people getting real results. There's people earning, $10,000 a month, $20,000 a month. Now, that's not all profit because, of course, you'll have business expenses. But if you're earning, $20,000 a month, let's say you're taking home $6,000 after all your expenses, and you're doing this on the side, well, for most people, that's still a lot of money, right? And they also break down the numbers in their webinar as well, what you can expect. So, and this is the checkout page. Now, the price of Cleaning Business University, it's $997. So it's very affordable, very reasonable for this type of course. There's no refund policy. Which is fine. That's their prerogative. Now, as far as the curriculum, it's divided into 5 modules. I'll quickly go over them. So module 1 is kind of like an introduction, giving you a bird's eye view of, how this business model works, what sort of expenses you can expect, and a bit of mindset training, and also persuasion and influence. And then module 2 is legal considerations. So how you choose your business name, setting up an LLC, a business bank account, finding liability insurance, managing your money, pricing your services. And then once you've made it through module 2, this is kind of your setup, module 1 and 2. And then we get into kind of the back end stuff. So so this would be your back end stuff, and you focus more on the front end. Pardon me. So module 3 is branding. They'll actually have their design team create your website for you, so it'll look nice, which is pretty cool. They'll also set you up with a booking platform, a customer management software, and a payment platform, so you don't have to worry about any of that. And then module 4 is acquiring contractors. So you'd be setting up job ads on places like Indeed and Craigslist, and then interviewing these contractors. And you'd be and getting them to sign a contract. And there are interview scripts and contract templates provided in the course as well. And finally, Module 5 is, and this is what's really going to make or break your business, it's marketing, acquiring customers. And you'll be using multiple platforms to acquire customers, like Yelp and Google My Business, Thumbtack, Facebook. So you're not putting all your eggs in one basket. You're being omnipresent. That's what they call it. And in addition, that's a marketing term, And in addition to the core training, you also get access to several additional some bonuses, I should say. So you get access to. So I'll just cover the main ones. So they'll teach you how to hire virtual assistants, so you can run your business hands-off, completely hands-off. They'll do all the administrative stuff for you, but of course it's going to cost you. They'll teach you search engine optimization, SEO, that'll help you rank your website organically so that customers can find you that way. Also, there's group coaching calls. There's a mastermind group, which is kind of like a Facebook group where you can get your questions answered and see questions and answers from previous students. And they even have an affiliate program. They do mention that. I can't find anything about that on their sales page or their checkout page, but in their webinar, they say they have an affiliate program where you can actually earn commissions for promoting Cleaning Business University. I don't know if that's still available, but that would be interesting. And that's essentially it. So that's Cleaning Business University in a nutshell. You can check it out if you want to go down this route, but just understand there are pros and cons to starting a cleaning business, right? So the pros, lots of testimonials there. The pros are, I don't know why I'm scrolling, but the pros are, the startup costs are relatively low. It's something you can do from home as well. It's very flexible. It's something you can do on the side of your normal day job. The hours are very flexible. You make your own hours. And there's certainly a demand for cleaning businesses, right? You're providing a service that people actually need, not just trying to recruit them into your network marketing opportunity or something like that. Now, the cons of this business model are it can be a bit complicated. There's lots of moving parts. And also it might be difficult to find reliable people, reliable contractors. That's going to be, a big part of your success is finding the right contractors. You're also going to have to get good at getting on the phone with people and closing them over the phone, which not everyone, it's not for everyone, right? Because most people just aren't great at sales. It's a difficult skill to learn. And also, now you can outsource the selling, getting on the phone with people, but that's going to cost you. That's going to eat into your profit margins. And another potential con with this is, it might be quite saturated, right? The barrier to entry is quite low for this, even though there's a high demand. It's not something like where you become a CPA and you go to school for many years. This is something that anyone, the kind of business anyone can get started doing tomorrow, right? Now, whether they'll be successful at that is a whole nother matter. But the barrier to entry is quite low, which means it might be a bit saturated, that's all. And that's obviously going to depend on your location, right? The demographic situation, where you live, population density, all that stuff. So it really just depends, right? It depends on your local market. I think where you live is going to make a big difference. It's kind of like real estate, right? So location. So, and that's kind of it. But as long as you're okay with those potential cons, you can go ahead and check out Cleaning Business University if you want. But look, maybe you're here not necessarily because you want to start a cleaning business. Maybe you are just looking for a simple, reliable, beginner-friendly way to earn a full-time income from home or very nice side income without necessarily having to get on the phone and pitch anyone or hire anyone or anything like that. Maybe you'd much rather be more hands-off. Well, if that's the case, what I suggest is click the link below. You'll see my email opt-in page. Enter your best email. I can send you my free training if you want. And that's it. I hope you enjoyed this review. Hope to see you on the other side. And I hope you have a great day. Bye.